Hello everyone. Welcome back to Limbus Company. It's nice to see you all. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hello, hello. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is a very, very nice day today because we have the latest identity from Limbus Company revealed to us by the ProjectMoon team. Which, as you can see down here, it is a Cinq association. Honglu. And not only that, but he's Chinese now. Okay, well, he's always Chinese, but he's more Chinese. And it's a burn upscale. I'm telling you, it might not be a seasonal identity, but it's in the spirit of the season. Okay? Poise burn, if you don't know, it is east. Right, we know it's east because he has the rings and he has the I have the image right here. In fact, I don't know why I'm waiting. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Boop. Boop. Oh, boop. Where the fuck did it go? Ah! Here it is! This is a one with the everything a bit brined. This is a brined version. Hello, love you. I love you too. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. Good to have you all. Love, hello, hello, hello. Here it is. Our first correct standard identity. You can tell it's standard, by the way, because this doesn't say seasonal. This says caution. And it's also over here too, but for some reason, it's... ProjectMoon made this side dimmer than this side. I don't know. ProjectMoon moment. But... here it is. Cinq East Honk Schnoo. And we do know it's Cinq East because we see the glowy ring. You can see he has the Chinese garb on. Kind of. And yes, you can shard now, yes. So, standard fair identities do not have a week-long wait. So if you didn't know, only seasonal identities have a week-long waiting requirement. Standard ego and standard identities, which you can see by the side here, it says caution instead of seasonal. You can pull them immediately. So, we're going to be doing that. Also, let's have a look at the ID itself. You can see there's a few things on it. We've got his eye. It looks to be some sort of wound, it looks like. We'll read the text after. But we have some sort of wound on his eye. Maybe he burned his eye? You can tell it looks like a wound because of this white part here. It could just be shade. Or you could have some sort of Zuko thing going on, who knows? We have obviously Hong Lu's doing a little smiling. We have a Cinq East arm coil thing here. I think it's a jade, if I remember. So we have a jade here. I think they're called jade something. Essentially, it lets them like burn stuff. We have that might be his hair, or that might be the orbs that Don Quixote has. And here we have some text, so let's have a read. Okay, now the Cinq will be taking over this duel. Why don't you yield? You might want to decide soon, because you're this close to catching fire from the collar up. So, looks like bro's doing some sort of duel, and he's about to set someone on fire. So, if that wasn't burn upscale already, then that confirms it in fact is a burn upscale. It is poise burn, it is poise burn. We do know this because we have Donkey. Speaking of, let's get Donkey on the field so we can use her to compare today. Oh, sorry, that's my high show. Here she is. We have Chinese Dawn. So as you can see, here she is. God, she is so good. Just in general. Here's Don Don, and then we have Hong Lu. So you can kind of see the jacket here. Here you can see the jacket. Where my mouse is. Here you can see the jacket that Don has right on his shoulder here. You see Don has that as well, right here on his shoulder. Here's the jacket. And then we have the, I guess the bodysuit or the robe, which is, you can see right here, the little open collar as well. Except looks like Hong Lu's is, we can't really see his collar, but he looks like he might have his open to his chest. So he might have like a more open chest compared to Dawn, who only has her little neck up there. And we see her greed eating a gluttonous meal. The greed of this woman. And yes, this is also his third poise identity in a row. Technically, yes. Because we had the Lord of Hongwan, then we had S-Corp, and now we have Cinq. Now, to be fair, they are all different statuses. So we had Poise Rupture, and then we had Poise Bleed, now we have Poise Burn. So, considering he had one Poise identity, now he has, well, he had 2. Now he has 5. So, hooray. VJ Brothers, Chinese. Yes. Oh yeah, Ring. Sorry. Well, Ring, yeah. I meant Poise in a row. Sorry. I meant Poise identities. So to upscale. That is correct. He only has one burn identity. Which is... Oh, sorry, Don. You're gonna have to go away. He only has one burn identity, which is why I was expecting him to... Get off the screen, little bro. Do not sit in the Poise category, little bro. As I was saying... He only has one actual burn identity. Oh, no, sorry. He has 2 burn identities. My bad. If you look at closing time, that is, in fact, 5 burn. So, but yeah, he has one main burn identity, I should say. Priority burn. Lord Lu is also burn, technically. But yes, this is Li Lu. And I was sitting here waiting when they were going to do a 3-star Hong Lu for burn. I was like, I wonder what could it be? Address me. Right? So, hey, he does burn. The uncle no one invited. So, yeah, this is our first official proper burn infliction, like maintain status effect. Not in the including conditionals and stuff, since Liu. Which I'm very excited for. I didn't think it would be a sync association. This also, by the way, means we have, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sync association identities. Wow, would you look at that? 6. Am I missing a sync? No, I'm not missing a sync. Yeah, there will now be, yeah, there'll now be 6 soon. 1 more and it'll be P. But technically it's, you know, Donkey shares 2, so realistically, yeah, it's 5 deployable. Which is pretty much a team if you think about it. So, I mean, like, 3 plus is a team, but 5 is like, I forgot to count. Alright, my bad, yeah. So, 5 deployable. Why does she have 2 sync identities? Because this one needs a little bit more. It's not the worst identity in the game. You can do this one, but it's not in line with the other sync identities. So this Dawn is not in line with the other syncs. She's haste. She's just speed conditionals and haste conditionals, and she doesn't do poise. Which, as I've said, remember what I said, chat. I said, keywords matter. Okay, you need to be a keyword. Sadly, she's not a keyword identity. So when she compares up to, you know, Cinq Claire, Cinq Otis, yes, even Cinq Otis, and like Cinq Assault, yeah, you know. That's why Cinq Dawn here is, and she's more in line like a of the other sync identity. So they gave her an extra one. Also because she's Chinese now. Yeah, no, she's not bad. But don't get me wrong. You could use Cinq Dawn perfectly, South Cinq Dawn fine. But you will notice that she does underperform comparative to the others. Right? That is kind of the main thing. So. And there we go. Who will be the next sync? It could be Ishmael. We could have another LARP for the American woman. That could be possible. I didn't really think we were gonna get I really didn't think we were gonna get a Cinq Association. Dude, Cinq Association gamers must be eating amazing right now. God damn, dude, they might have the... Do they currently have the most filled faction now? That's not 7? They might. Cinq Gregor. Will never happen. Yi Sung Cinq Association? That could be funny. No, so we have Liu as 7. We have 7 Association as... Wait, hold on. Do we have an association tag? No. No, we don't really have an association tag. But yeah, I think 7 association have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 7 association have 5. Liu have 7. Deviant has 3. Zwei has 4. Well, Zwei has 5 technically, but no, Zwei has 5. Blade Lineage has 7. Well, Blade Lineage are a syndicate, by the way. They're not an association. Doesn't he have no burn ego? That is a good point. He does not have burn ego. No, but he does have soda. Sorry, I meant Deviant has 2. Sorry. He does have soda. Wait. Hold on a second. Whoa, wait a second. Pause the La Marcha Land music. I can't pause the La Marcha Land music, but pause it in metaphorically. Why would Kim Ji-hoon drop Cinq Hong Lu? I think he's gonna drop a sneaky Thread Spin 5. Oh, are we gonna get a Thread Spin 5 with Sona Hong Lu? Hold on a minute now. Wait a second. That could be amazing timing. What if they drop the Cinq, like the Cinq, and it's like, guess what? New Poise ID. Soda up type 5, Soda Thread Spin 5. Naughty. How do I feel about myself getting robbed with Cinq? S3 is getting deleted? What do you mean with their S3 coins getting deleted? What do you mean by that? It becomes burn? Oh, fuck. Wait, they might make it... Well, it's Tremor. It's technically Tremor. What if they make it a Poise Ego? Wait, they might make it a Poise Ego for him. Because think about it. If they make it Thread Spin 5, and they make it Poise, then theoretically you could crit with the Ego itself, instead of having to need an ID. Poise Tremor? Well, it's already corroded Tremor. So it has 4 and Laysol had 6. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm not that bothered by it. Really. Like, they're still amazing. Shrug. Doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm not that anal about the accuracy of the identity to the character to the identity. Stuff changes about from the transition all the time, to be honest with you. Literally, the nurse fathers and apprentices, or actually specifically the nurse fathers, are actually the exception to the rule. They are like literally almost 1-to-1, right? Like, but typically there is differences between it, and I don't really mind if the coins are a bit different. I trust there's a reason for it. The reason was because I guess he didn't want him to be too strong at the time, you know. But yeah, no burn. And Soda, I'm going with Thread Spin 5. That's my prediction. Except Rodion. I mean, Rodion's literally 1-to-1. Rodion actually is 1-to-1. Like, she has the evade. Like, okay, she doesn't have a 30 rolling evade at turn 1. Yeah, okay, but like, you know. She still rolls like a 20 of 8 at turn 1. Is this Cinq E's? We're going back to the building. I mean, they're all Chinese. Well, actually, I assume they're all Well, they're all Hong 1. She doesn't regain eye stacks. She does? What do you mean she doesn't regain eye stacks? She literally does regain eye stacks. Oh, wait. Yeah, she does. Right here. Oh, where is it? It's in her burnt one here. Turn start, gain 10 stacks. At 30 stacks, convert to Eye of Precognition. Hold on. No. Here. Rodion. Passive. Overheat. Turn 10, gain 10 stacks. Okay, she doesn't get... Okay, wow, alright. She doesn't get her order... Wow, alright. I guess, if you have to be so specific, of her normal Eye of Cognition doesn't get regenerated every turn. Yes. Because then the ID wouldn't work. You would never get Furioso. Not Furioso. You would never get Disposal. So, you know what? Yes, I guess technically. How much? I was just talking about the identity. Here it is. If he doesn't have 2 Unbreakables. So, yeah, I guess speaking of, I said Furiosa, but I meant Disposal. She is Temu. I guess, you know what? Sure, bro. I guess she is Temu. I guess she doesn't have the exact same buff as her counterpart, so she's doo-doo. But yeah, anyway, what I was going on with is, obviously, it's going to be Poised Burn, we know that, and I'm going to predict that we will, in fact, get Soda Threadspin 5. This is literally the perfect... Think about it. They just cooked dramatically with Lifetime Stew. Okay? Speaking of, by the way, you can use Lifetime Stew on Cinq Claire, by the way. By the way, I highly recommend you should use Cinq Claire, bro. Cinq Claire is insanely goated, dude. This guy is still like at least A+ tier, bro. On the A+ tier on the charts. Look at this, man. This guy's got a base rolling 8, bro. And he gets 2 max speed every 5 count. Max 6. Holy shit. Look how much speed he gets. That man's fast. So you can use Lifetime Stew with it. How about Cinq Faust? You know what? If I can see Faust dressed like this, yeah, give me Cinq Faust. Honestly, I need it. We need Rosette first. I agree. They could make Rosette burn. Oh, dude, they could make it burn. They could make... Wait. They could make Rosette Desire burn. Think about it. Desire is like flame. Flame is like heat. Heat is like burn. Genius! Genius seduction! So we could get Burn Rosette Desire. They could also make it Poised Burn. That would be fucking funny as hell if they made it a crit ego. But they could make this burn. So, hold up. Flames of Passion. I think this is potential. And it's Lust Burn, by the way. It would be Lust Burn. Wasn't it associated with Bleed? I mean, yeah. But they could make it Bleed Burn. Just like they made Lifetime Stew Bleed Burn. Guess what? You burn yourself from the soup, and if you burn yourself too bad, you bleed. Burn Bleed. And all the Cinq IDs need Gluttony? Like, what do you mean need Gluttony? Gluttony S1, Gluttony Evade. Gluttony S1. Otis has no Gluttony. Honglu has Gluttony, but he's Rupture. Does that make sense? So, yeah. I'm still gonna go with my Soda prediction. I'm going with my Soda Threadspin 5. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. We're also going to be playing the Cinq Association today. That is true. What kind of stuff? So I guess if you had to compare what kind of stuff he has, obviously if you've not, if you don't know what Don does, he's going to be the most similar to Don Quixote, right? Obviously. And of course, when it comes to Don Quixote, she's obviously Poise Burn. She also has speed conditionals like all the Cinq Association has to do. The biggest thing is Nerve Strike. So here you can see, we knew that there was always going to be another Cinq Association. So, but specifically what Nerve Strike does is Nerve Strike, you know, unit inflicted with this Nerve Strike gains the following effect. So the more you hit the part, the more buffs you get of Nerve Strike, right? Expires if the unit inflicts a different part, replaced when another unit inflicts Nerve Strike. So just like how the normal Cinq Association will replace themselves as well. As you can see, he has like Declared Otis. She will also replace it if there's also a Declared Duel. So you could have one Declared Duel, and you could have one Nerve Strike on a target. Also, Focus Strike is technically cheating. Focused Attack is different, because Focused Attack goes on the skill slot, not actually the body part. So you could have one Declared Duel, you could have one Focus Strike, and then, you can have one Declared Duel, one Nerve Strike, and then one Focus Strike. I like it. Do you think we're gonna get one more standard pair after this? Maybe. I don't... Have they ever dropped 2 standard identities in a row? He will get his own Nerve Strike? Yeah, he'll get his own Nerve Strike. He'll get Nerve Strike, Nerve Strike Honglu. So... That's what he's gonna get. He's gonna get Nerve Strike Honglu. It's probably gonna work exactly the same as this, by the way. So it's gonna be Clash Power, Base Power, Clash Power, Base Power. Last season? Could be a standard ego. Yeah, actually, maybe. Wait, last season? We didn't get 2 standard IDs in a row last season. What about? We had Dayu, and then we had Arcorp. We didn't have that. And then season 5 was Deviat Rodian's fight-ish in a row. Was Wyishmel's seasonal though? She's not seasonal. Oh my god, right. I forgot. Is it you're seasonal, right? Yeah. I forget. Oh my god, you're right. Sinclair's not seasonal. Ishbel's the non. Yeah, It always twists my head about that. Dayu is standard? No, Dayu is not standard. She's Chief House Rodion? It was... Okay, okay. You guys are misunderstanding my question. I'm not saying... Yeah, thank you. I'm not saying have we had two in general. I'm saying 2 back-to-back. Is what I'm saying. Like, this, like, for example, Honglu here and another standard fair in a row. The closest we had was what? Zwei was from Heath season? Zwei Ishmael was from season 5. This was Don Quixote. She was the first unbreakable coin in she was the first unbreakable coin in Kana 7. Well, considering we're getting a standard fair now, we're probably going to get an ego as well next time. So we could get an ID ego. That'd be RS6. Congratulations. We might get another ego. She was the last season 4? Wait, really? I thought she was into season 7. No, she was the beginning of season. That was the end of season 4. Same thing, really. Same thing, different smell. Might get another standard, yeah. We probably will. It could be ego. I'm gonna go with standard ego. Yeah, so Isaac Clay was the first banner along with Mersault. The last thing of the season is always standard. At least starting from season 4. Starting from season 4, even starting from season 3, I think. Limbus Company Wiki.gg. Season 3. Bon voyage. Who was the last ID of season 3? I don't even remember who the last ID of season 3. Wasn't Ishmael. Wasn't Middle. Wasn't Blade Lineage. Maybe it was. I remember. Oh, was it Garden of Thorns? Might have been Garden of Thorns. It was Garden of Thorns, I think. I think Garden of Thorns was the last thing of the season. It did say ID or Ego. Yeah, but well, yeah, because they released Dawn Hakode as well. So it was Wi-Fi? Was it Wi-Fi? Oh. Oh. Wow, he was that early. Wait, really? Oh, I guess Kana 6 was next. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Is the only sinner without a wallp? Who's the only sinner without a Walpurgis? I don't know. Ishmael? Wait, isn't there multiple? Isn't there multiple without an ID? No, not Ishmael. She has one. Gregor has one. No, everyone has one now. Yeah, everyone has a Walpurgis ID now. Yeah, because Faust was the last. Faust had the buff. She just got hers again. She got an upper. Yeah, everyone has one now. So it's just Dante. Fuck. Yisung has Solemn Lament, and also, yeah, I guess there's still Lobotomy Ego missing. But yeah, no. So that means we're probably gonna get another standard fare. So we're probably gonna get 2 standard fare. Yeah, Otis is the oldest one now. With Magic Bullet, which was the second Walpurgis. Because Sinclair, well, also technically Sinclair because it's Dawn Office, but Dawn Office has got glazed, so I don't. Yeah. But yeah. So I do think we probably will get another standard fare. I guess if the seasonal egos are done, and we'll get maybe an ego. Hopefully it's like what ego do we need? Guys, any egos that we need? Let me look for the sinners. Who has the least now? I think it's still Yisang. Limbus Company Wiki.gg. EGO. Let me put it on screen real quick. List of ego. Yisang has 1 row. Ryoshu, Mersol, Honglu, Heathcliff, Rodion. Really? Sinclair, Otis. Wow. Everyone's actually pretty tied except for yeah, no, everyone's tied right now. So we kind of it could go to anyone. It can go to Yisang, it could go to it can go to Ryoshu, it can go to Assault. It's probably not going to go to... Okay, if Honglu is getting Threadspin 5'd, if Honglu Ryoshu are getting Threadspin 5'd, I don't think it'll go to... Actually, no, that doesn't work. That logic doesn't make sense. He hasn't had one in a while. Could be Gregor. Could be Gregor. Could be Otis. Maybe. Honglu Wrath Ego? Maybe. Maybe. I do think Soda is going to be real, yes. I think Soda will be real. I think Soda Threadspin 5 is coming. Alright, well, let's close this image now. And let's get on with the theme of today, which, that's right, it will be Cinq Association. Get out of here, buddy. You're not allowed to be here yet. I'm already surprised I use it. Yeah, same. Time to become Cinq. Soda on Ryoshu's already decent. Alright. This is not decent. This is not decent. This needs a 3-5 fucking pronto. This is not decent. This is first of all, it's a kill Zane with no conditionals for damage. Second, a very not inoffensive passive, but it's a very useless passive 90% of the time. And the corrosion is good. I'll agree with you that the corrosion is good because it gives you, ego resource amp. But it could use some improvements, okay? The passive's great for fighting middle. But also it's a very high requirement. 5 sinking. So it's very high. Especially for a Zane. So I do think if it gave it some conditionals, like damage conditionals, and maybe they made the effect a little bit better, and maybe they added some more to the passive. Yeah, the corrosion's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, look, resource amp is resource amp, and haste is haste. So this is fine. It's also got a very gluttony, pride, envy, very greedy. Now we're hearing there's a new Honolulu Association. Yeah, we got a Cinq Association. No goes to that middleweight. Yeah, so this could use an improvement. That could definitely use an improvement. Okay, red sheet for the Chinese. I think she has any loss, does she? No. No Chinese. No lust, so we'll go wishing can. We don't have a new ego yet. We'll have to wait for that. Kind of like a blind obsession. Wow, blind obsession. For me, you shouldn't have. Let's go with... screw the regret, I guess. Let's go with regret. We'll just go with the regret. Tears into harmony. Does harmony actually affect us? Yeah, rhythm is global. Yeah, but burn and bleed on all enemies. We don't really have burn and bleed. We have more gluttony than we do this. Let's keep landing. Lifetime stew. We are taking lifetime stew. Don't you worry about that. We'll take Cavernous Wailing. Lantern is a 3-5? Nah, Lantern's fine. Lantern's fine. Someone has burn? Yeah, true. Yeah, yeah, that's true. We do have one burn. But, I get burn is the easiest conditional to hit. And it would heal him. But he doesn't get any... He doesn't really benefit from... I mean, he gets rhythm. He actually... No. I'm actually not going to take rhythm because it actually loses defense level, which makes his evade worse. And because the Cinq are all about evading, we don't want to ruin his evade. So we'll keep it with Lantern. Odism. Let's take Ebony Stem. What's Ebony? That's Rupture. I can take Holiday, but I'll take Ebony. We have Sun Shower because Sun Shower's OP. We have no Envy, so none of that. It had 3 at the end. Lee, Rodion, Sign of Roses, Greg, and a Weefy. Okay, so I was right that it was Garden of Thorns was there as well. So, okay, it could be possible then. It's been a while then. Alright then. It has no effect. No, it does not. But he still evades. I think we need Poise identities to get the buff, right? If I remember correctly. For the... Let me have a little investigation, shall we? Poise. Let me go. Tears. Moon, yes. Poise identities. How much? What do we get? At 12, on hit with a critical, remove a random effect. Oh, dude, it's so good. Oh, moon on the water, dude. More like moon in the glaze. Let's bring S-Corp. Use high show? Yeah, I'll bring high shows. Why not? I'll bring both of them. Heathcliff. You can be she, I guess. Actually, no, we don't have Wrath. You can be full stop. I literally don't get any benefit from full stop. Actually, no, I can be for quad. Yeah, bring for quad. Ever ends Y back to back? True. Chief House? Obviously, we'll bring Chief House. That is no questions asked. Let's bring Butler, I guess? Yeah, Butler for the poise, for the haste. And Yisong, you can just be Yisong. Play Moon. Or, next to that. Oh, Ishmael. Sorry, Ishmael, I forgot about you. Oops. Sorry, my cute little fishy. You have actually some good options here, to be honest with you. This is, I think, only Slash skills. I'm not. I know I'm the Cinq Association, but I'm not actually Slash. I might. No. Okay, that's the goofy music. Wait, Zichun! How could I forget? Zichun. What? Faust rejects. Shaft. Now Faust. All right, Zichun it is. Let's go. Goofy music. Bing bong. Dun, dun, dun. Your poise it is today. Stupid shit going down. True. Let's take this because we don't want anything else from the thing. I put any excuse to put my precious, glorious, my beautiful queen Zichun on the team. Yeah, damn right. Damn right I do. Let's bring this because this is damage up. And what else can we bring? I love this song. Hello. We're actually gonna go to we'll go to Church Gears. Blade Fast is amazing. However, I have She Fast on. Because she is very cute. We have good clashing today. So maybe we go with a clash. Maybe we go with a classic everyone. Of course we will go to Hongwan. Getting another burn? Yep. Let's go. I do want factory, but to be honest with you, it's been a while since we've gone to chicken. And we have a burn and rupture identity. So I think we'll go to chicken. Do you think we'll be poised burn? Oh, I don't think he will be. I know he will be. I'm surprised I didn't Cinq Fierce Gift. Oh, we could just get it really easily. It's not that bad. It's not that hard to get. We could just, like one shop, we'll probably get it. All right, let's go to chicken. Chicken floor 2. So because we are going to chicken, we need to find ourselves a little buff. What else do we want here? I mean, you know what? Ebony. I like Ebony Brooch. I always could go violin, but you know, I won't really benefit from the violin fully, so there's no point. Why do I not think it's poise burn? No, I think it's not poise burn because it's guaranteed poise burn. I'm gonna go down and then up, and that's going to lead me to the best result. All right, number 1. You know what? Who's the leader? I guess something like this. Onward! Time to become the Cinq Association. Look at them. Look at how nice they look. So nice. So nice, so these guys are all dodge. The pyro. Oh, that's right. It's called a pyro jade. I was right. Nice. I'd like to see it. Yep. Hey, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah. Yeah, the poise gift for conditionals. Yes, that is true. You do need five members on your team, which means you can run a full sync team, and you can do it in Mirror Dungeon. Will I go for the Kaleidoscope? I probably will try. It is free. It will give me exactly 4 offense up. There is no wrong in it. I am very greedy. I do need to go chicken, because I want to get all the stuff there, obviously. We also do want to go to Christmas. There's only 4. Well, there's 5, but Donkey has 2 of them, so agreed and gluttonous. Yeah. I think these guys are his Pierce, which a little bit, but that's fine. More. Nice job, Sinclair. Attaboy. Huh? Not bad. Already hitting that 1 limbillion amount of freaking poise. That's it. First fight done. The Cinq Association move on. We do need to get the poise gift. We need to get the Cinq gift. We need to get the tier 4 Cinq gift. Oh, double event. And Ermila for the faster encounters. Why we chose this Dawn over the other one? Yeah, well, this Dawn is better, yeah. As I've said, Cinq South Dawn is not bad by any means. However, she has no keyword, and that really sucks. So, not only does this one have a keyword, she has 2. And also, she is just straight up, like, literally better. Like, she's a better everything. I think except maybe her conditionals, she doesn't have as much damage conditionals. I think that's it. I think South Dawn has more, like, higher damage conditionals, but she doesn't have, like, as much coin power as Cinq Dawn does. Actually, let me double check that. Let me confirm my theory. She has coin power, and she does have 45%, and then bonus. Yeah, I know the South Dawn has, like, a lot more damage modifiers on her earlier skills. Like, her skill 2 has 100% damage modifier on it. But she can't crit, so... Yeah, no, she does need to... Honestly, she should have... Yeah, if she had poise conditionals on her, there would have been no really issues. But the problem is she's bounced around not having any... So... I think they slap poise on her, and she would be, like... You know, you could have her as, like, a viable... But... Itty what itty. Itty what itty. Papa. Not bad. All right. Here we are. Ooh, a skill 3 for me. You shouldn't have. Let's go for that Pierce. Ah, there it is. The Plume of Proof. The Cinq Association booth. As you can see, bam. On here, inflict bind. Identities gain haste. Identity use base skills. With Fergie gain potency. Not bad. Do I pick based on meta or fun? Do I pick on meta or fun? Dog, my favorite identities, unironically, are fucking Family Hierarch, Zichun Ishmael, N-Corp Yisang, and Dim Shred Yisang. Everyone says that they're the most bottom of the barrel shit. So trust me, I do not pick meta. I am anti-meta. I don't even think meta exists in this game, because it's a single player. the strongest. Well, I mean, technically that's wrong, but you know, meta is like multiplayer term. The strongest things, I mean, yeah, there's obviously strongest stuff. I mean, like one House of Spiders. You can run fucking Night of Despair Rodion. You can run fucking Malfaust on every team and like Tremor. It doesn't. I don't really think meta exists because meta is classified as one playstyle. Yeah, meta is classified as everyone is running the same loadout. Which, if you want to make an argument for what everyone is running, it's just whatever team is the priority at the moment. So like, if all the House of Spiders identities get released, everyone's running House of Spiders. If all the Mals and the High Show get released, everyone's running High Show. If all the so it's just like, she's even the best Rupture Clash. I agree. I think she's amazing. I think people don't use Z-Tune in a Rupture team. I think that's why people seem to get it. They don't realize that like her poise issue is resolved when you have Rupture on the enemy, and Rupture obviously being the hardest keywords to feel like it's like that makes it harder. But she does like she's supposed to be on a Rupture team, not on a poise team. She is poise identity, but that's kind of why. Unless you do Mirror Dungeon, that doesn't matter. And what was I doing? Right. Ah, beautiful recollection. Unfortunately, we cannot get Poise Fusion, which might harm us in the long run. Unless I put Z-Tune Ishmael in my team. No, I won't do that. That would be what's the word? Privilege? It would be privilege. I can't do that. I have to be biased. I have to be unbiased. Bias is the word. There we go. There's a video. I'm glad there are other people who know the truth that Z-Tune Ishmael was unfairly and unjustly slandered. But it doesn't matter because this is Season 6 identity. Every identity was slandered. It doesn't matter. I think the only identity not slandered in Season 6 was Lei Heng. And that's because it's the uncle everyone invited. And I guess the Lord of Hong one. But even the Lord of Hong one got slandered. Season 6 was not safe from the slander. Onward, what should I do? Focus strike, dueling strike, nerve strike, we got everything on here. You know, I should just aim for the head. Aim for the head. T-Corp Otis. Yeah. Mamori. Mamori. If I still came out today, would have slandered? Probably. I mean, I think Lei Heng is still slandered because of his like playstyle is very like different compared to everything else. He has like a very explosive playstyle where like he you know is very strong and then he like his gameplay changes. Was nameless ideas and then Zisha was standing for a bad kid. The fact that her kid is not even bad. Like, it literally isn't. It's just that people are like, oh, I can't maintain my poise. I don't know, have you tried hitting the enemy with the Rupture? Like it says in the kit, to hit the enemy with the Rupture, and then you get like 10 poise. No, I'm gonna slander. Worst identity, nerfed because of Malfaust. Never ever in my life have I seen an identity, oh wow, it's a piece of relationship. Never in my life have I seen an identity nerfed by another identity's release. Also, these are really good, but I can't pick any of these because I gotta get a chicken. Damn you, Bongi. Damn you, Bongi. Your greed. You counter spam this on a pose? Yeah. I mean, like, I guess that's the thing, right? That's why you want to feed him ammo, so it makes sense. No one is safe. What would I do if I became the director of Project Moon? I would dead ass start flaming people. Cause like, what are you gonna do? Quit my game? You're not quitting, little bro. All right. You can't even make a doctor's appointment, little bro. You're not quitting my game. Obviously, I'm not talking about you in general. I'm just talking about like the theoretical haters, right? Like, I would just be slander. I would just be like, yeah, I don't care. Your words do not hurt me. I do not go on twitter.com. Play my video game. Now fuck off. Any Nurse Father or Talisman Sinclair? I'm gonna take a strong opener to the Nurse Father. They think they were expecting each one to be one-on-one with the kid. The fact is, I've gone over this so many times. Like, I've gone over it so many times, I'm sick of it. She literally is exactly one-to-one with her kit, except for 2 things. She doesn't inflict 12 rupture count, and her S3 on Z-Tune is bleed, instead of her being rupture. And instead of her being, like, poise. She's like bleed. Well, I fill my office with Z-Tune posters and cardboard cutouts of plushies and pillow pillows. I mean, I would do that now if I could, so yeah. But most, I mean, obviously, yeah, like, it depends. In this theoretical, am I becoming Kim Ji-hoon? Did Kim Ji-hoon ever exist? Am I the mirror world version of Kim Ji-hoon? Or did I just take his job? Because if I took his job, I'm giving that shit back. I'm not holding the keys, bro. If you win the clash with Camille, it shows the cutscene on losing. What? You know that. Would I add more 2 stars? No, I would remove all 2 stars. I'd be worse, bro. God, dude, I would be like I would rule with an iron fist. I would be way worse than how Kim Ji-hoon is doing. Dude, Kim Ji-hoon is doing it in the nicest way possible. I could have done it better? No. No way. Are you kidding me? Dude, Kim Ji-hoon's a genius. Kano 2 is great. Kano 2 is not bad. Kano 2 is just short. That's it. And also, Rodion is a greedy, hungry, fat girl who didn't want to have a character development, didn't want to have a character arc. Bow, bow. I'd be doing some bullshit. Add 4 stars? I would like, I don't know, I would be much more vocal with, like, see, the thing is, Kim Ji-hoon is already vocal with what he wants. I would be like more vocal. I would like open up like twitter.com one day and be like, what if I just deleted the game? What if I just wiped everyone's account? Like, I'll just rage bait. She ate it away. Don't know how to use it, and that she is strong. True. Like, Kim Ji-hoon is a stronger man than me, dude. Because if I saw someone like, yeah, if I released like Dim Shred Yi Sang and I saw everyone making fun of it, I would just be like, all right, what if I just sell to like China right now? Right? Like if I saw everyone making fun of Dim Shred Yi Sang after I released it, I would be like, I will literally delete all accounts. Like, I don't care. I better see anti-slander posts immediately, or else everyone's account's getting wiped. And then that's what I would do. Reminding me of that, hell yeah. Do you think it should be adjusted to the strength of the Earth Fathers or Season 7? I think... Okay. There were gimmicks in Season 9 that countered the high show. I think they're going to make stuff in Season 10. Okay, the thing is, I don't think the difficulty is going to be... I think it's going to be pretty much on the same tier as Kano 9. I think it'll be on the same tier as Kano 9. I do. Usually when you... Like... What's the word? Sorry, Season 8. Usually when you like, when they make a season, they will, the previous season will be effective against the next season. That's kind of how it works, right? So they're gonna make the stuff be effective by the House of Spiders. They might have some nerfs. Like for example, I always say this, but like, the last night, he was like a high show counter. Because like, unopposed attacks inflict freeze, you get frozen. So I think they could do gameplay mechanics like that if they really want to. They probably will do something like that. Memory. Memory. Do they have a delay before shardable? No, you can shard it immediately. You are able to access him immediately. You do not have to wait, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, there's probably like a buff that an enemy will have where every enemy and any ally or enemy that dies in the encounter, they get like more offense up and more damage. So if you kill your own allies, you just buff them unironically. Like that's a way to do it. This time. Tier 4. Tier 4 again. Glimmer. Water. Wait, where am I? Oh shit! I forgot about this. Oops. I forgot I was in chicken for a minute. Alright, let's see if I can gamble, shall we? Gamble the tier 3. What should I? I'll do a tier 3 burn. Because I can always come back here later. Fuck. It's fine. This. I fight secret bosses. If they invade me, I haven't been invaded in a while. So, I'd like to. I would very much like to fight some secret bosses. I'll just get rid of my poise stuff because there's literally no... I'll just get my poise stuff later. Like, I'm not really in a rush to get my poise stuff. I can always get my poise stuff later. Aha! Greed! Never punished. Do I join an association? What would it be? Dude, Cinq just seems pretty free, bro. Like, you got Camille streaming, bro, in the middle of work, bro. Like, is there literally nothing to do for these guys? How are they still in business, bro? Who does duels? You know? Who is requesting duels, bro? Apparently enough people for them to just be chill. Like, I don't think there's a single Cinq identity who's having, like, a bad time, dude. They're all just chilling. Don's having the best timeline. Like, having the best timeline. Cinq Soul is a streamer. He's famous. Sinclair has, like, his issues resolved. Like, he's, like, not scared anymore. Yeah, they just, I guess they just contract, like, they just get contracted by others. Like, I guess that's it, but, like... I have to learn French. Oh, shit. I guess that's a, you know, every upside has a downside. Isn't it against the Lord of Kill during the day? No. No. It's not against the Lord of Kill during the day. Otherwise, I don't think the universe would exist. You're not allowed to break, you're not allowed to destroy residential property during the night in the back streets. That's one of the major rules. 10% per node, yeah. Liu is also amazing. Yeah, Liu is also good. Rodion just, her fat ass just eats all day and then just punches people. That sounds awesome. You know? Like, her greed is sickening. Her gluttony. Nest has rules probably for not killing. I mean, killing people is still like a common thing. I don't think there are single rules for no killing people. It's just you're not allowed to cause a scene in nests. That's about it. You can still kill people in nests. Alright, now we're gonna go to... Right, I did say I want to go to full stop by a bullet. Okay, let's keep that in mind while I go to check out Falling Flowers. Does he actually just read all day? True. Yeah, I'll go to full... Okay, I'll go to full stop on 4. What would I join except for the pinky? I'm kind of getting index pilled. Like, I still love the middle. Middle is the most logical answer, and I would probably join the middle. But like, high key, if I got requested to join the index by the prescript, I think I'd agree. I don't know. I'm getting more index pilled by the day. Something about it. I can't really explain it to you. I guess that really doesn't, you know, I guess that would be like in line with the... You know, that would be kind of in line with how the index rolls. Good answer. Yeah, they killed a bunch of people. Yeah, we've been killing people in nests all the time. In fact, we killed a bunch of researcher. We killed the Technology Liberation Alliance and all the, like, all of them in the nest. It's called fate. Yeah, I get it's some JoJo level fate, dude. Like, I guess what it is, what it is. You know, I can't fight back. I think he indexed for the you know what the index the prescript knows best, bro. I guess. Memory. We are children of the city. Like I feel like the prescript will give me something good, dude. They might be the worst one. I mean, probably it's literally a cult. But like, what if I was different though? You know, what if I was different? What if the prescript really glazed me like Man in the Chair? I'm gambling. You know, I'm just saying, like, it might again only if like I had a prescript telling me to join. You know, that's the difference, right? If I was like unprompted, like if someone asked me in the city, like, oh, where do you want to go? I'm gonna join the index. Hell no. But like, if I was walking one day and a proxy walked up to me and handed me a prescript, and that shit said, join the index. You want me? How can I refuse? You know, the prescript himself wants me, dude. He knows I exist. Do you have a lick of freedom if you join the index? I mean, if the prescript tells you to have freedom, yeah. Like, for example, if you get a prescript that says, eliminate the thumb, no time limit, bro, I'm eating amazing. Like Hubert threw, bro. He had genuinely the best prescript ever, bro. Also, 1%? Dude, Hubert literally had the best prescript genuinely in the entire game, and he threw, bro. His was eliminate the thumb, no time limit required. No time limit? I'm chilling. I'm chilling or I'm dying. There's no in between, dude. Like, bro is just like, dude, this shit, do whatever you want, bro. That's it. Okay, sure, prescript, I'll do that. What if they want me to lop as the red mist? Then I guess I'm beefing. I'll sit back and yeah, exactly, dude. Like anything with a no time limit prescript. Wasn't that fabricated? No, Hubert's one was not fabricated. Also, even if it was fabricated, that was part of the prescript's plan. So even if something is fabricated, the prescript already knew that it was fabricated. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Also, I guess I would be putting on the fucking fit that Gebra has, and I'd be like cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's cook. I'm ready to box. The waves are lonely. Like, to be fair, bro, like, Rian got the bad end, bro. He got the bad end. It's like, dude, like, the black silence is like the worst thing you could LARP as, bro. Like, I would not want to be that. Like, good luck, bro. And waves ends at a specific time. True, but then you get a new prescript. See, that's like the problem, because if you do that type of stuff, you just keep getting more prescripts. So you want to get a prescript that doesn't have a time limit, because if you get a prescript that doesn't have a time limit, then you're free to do it whenever you want. Which means you could just ignore the prescript until one day eventually the prescript happens. What if I order you slander Z-Tune? Okay, well, I'm not part of the index, so I don't have rules. Carly's, like, child life was bad, her childhood, but, like, oh, and then she also got betrayed by her, her neighbors. But, like, they didn't kill her, and then she fucking murdered them because, you know, they betrayed her, right? They backstabbed her. And then besides that, she just got really strong. She just, you know, did fixer things and just fucking chilled, like. I will love as the Night Drifter. Okay, that one's pretty fucked up, yeah. But, like, yeah, Carly had it pretty bad, but, like, she was strong. She managed to become strong. Yeah. Oh, main expansion. Beeber, 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 beeber. Beeber, beeber, beeber. I love the noise that they make. The fucking bird chirping. Oop. Not that bad. Not the worst. How to be Queenie? Full stop is very good for Queenie. I had to join a corp. I don't know. Wants you to go all the way, which then I was gonna put your brain in the cereal box. Yeah, I mean, if they want me to turn me into Gebra, then yeah. That would, you know, yeah, there might be some issues. But would I lose? No, I'd still win. Okay, now we go to full stop. Corp. Honestly, Corps kind of suck, but F Corp does sound kind of cool because you get to deal with fairies, and I want to see what the fairies are. I want to see what all the fairies are about. Dun, dun, dun. Solo, I've never done one, so I'm excited. The best thing you need to do, first of all, you need to get the right gifts, the starting gifts. Second, the most important thing is just surviving floor 1 and 2. Deadass, floor 1 and 2 are the hardest. You just need to know what pack to go to. Once you know the pack to go to, you like have no stress whatsoever. What are fairies? Yeah, fairies are you know, technologies. They're singularities. Happens when a middle member breaks the taboo and meets an arbiter. Then the arbiter's getting written down the list, bro. The middle don't respect that. The middle don't respect the rules. Are they actually going to be able to win? No. But David's getting written down the rules. They fucked the little brother. If you hop as an arbiter, then I guess I'm going to be OP as hell. Can I go for the burn rupture? I could, but probably not. Yeah. Who's going to write the arbiter in the list? Someone who's very dedicated to their little siblings. Unless you're Marius, then no one probably cares. Sometimes the middle forgets. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I would probably do H Corp if I could be with Z-Chin. Obviously. So if this was like Z-Tune hierarch, then yeah, I'd be hung 1 instantly. Instantly, I'm there. I'm in 1.3 seconds. Right? If it's Z-Tune, I'm in. Thank you for boiling that guy's alive. I'm gonna get turned into a horse. I want to be a high. I mean, I would. If I had to be a high show, as I said, I would be a Mao. I would be a Mao. I already, you guys already make fun of me for forgetting things all the time. So the memory loss for being a high show is not really that big of a deal. Or for being a Mao, I should say. See, they probably, well, the thing is, the Black Silence, they knew that Black Silence was like a color level threat, and they still read him in the book. Well, they didn't know, I guess they didn't know it was the Black Silence specifically, but they knew it was someone who was very powerful. And they were, and that dude, remember, Roland wiped out like 90% of the fucking middle and the south, and they were still willing to box him. So, like, yeah, I think they still would. What do I think about Hanafuda? I think it's cool. I think they're cool. No issues. Right, remember, hold on. It's before I start greeting and buying everything. I need all the pure stuff, and also toys. I'll get that later. Pierce. Boom, 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 boom. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. See, the thing is, I think it's hypotheticals because we don't know, we will never have a situation where that happens, so we can never tell, right? So, like, because we'll never have a situation where we can actually compare it, it's hard to say. Boom, boom, boom. Ah. I sure a Cinq association? Like, who would I rather be with? Probably Cinq. Cinq is the more logical choice. Being a high show, you really, you gotta be in some low times if you have to be a high show. They're miserable most of the time. This is actually defense level down. That's actually useful. All the relics, probably use them, I assume. U-branch, I think they're cool. There's like the fight. Hana is chill. I mean, Hana is as chill as a, like, as a government agency is chill. Yeah, I guess. They get the Civil Law, true. Again, the high show thing, it depends on, first of all, it depends on what branch you are. Never join C branch, bro. Those guys are miserable as fuck. But like, if you have a really good lord, like if I had Z-Tune as my lord, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Like, Wei is living a pretty good life. I mean, he's nerfed because he's like chill. But like, he's living a good life. It's really RNG. Is Olivia as strong as Roland? Yes. Olivia is definitely up there. Well, Olivia was part of the round table, the Charles office. Like, everyone in Charles office is genuinely like grade 1 level plus. What are the C drawbacks? Isn't the C drawback that you're just like fucking, what's the word? Like drinking poison all the time? Salute. Yeah, you get like the snake arm, you gotta drink the poison, you gotta like die. You get the noodle arms. You get Reaper Death Sealed. She might not be the best. I don't know, She-Faust makes a pretty convincing argument to join the She... Dude, the She-East have benefits, bro. Dude, the She-East have dental, bro. How do you lose to that? Join the She-East today and you get fucking dental, you get benefits, you get pay... You probably get fucking maternity leave. Dental. Like 2 weeks paid vacation. You know, paid leave for like a year. Like, damn. Ow. The little frog. The little frog. Yeah, never T-Corp. T-Corp would be miserable. I could, unless I was like, as I said, unless I was like a super rich primo dude who had like 1,000 hours in a day, then yeah. They woke you to death? No. You're thinking She-South. Alright, we don't care about She-South here. We care about She-East here. She-East Faust is chilling, dude. She was having a fucking cup of tea talking to an interviewer and sniping people with her bow. I'd rather join She-South or take a warp train. Not VIP. I'd rather take a warp train, bro. Fuck the She-South. Kidding me? Like, after I do a warp train, like, yeah, I'm gonna be tormented for 100,000 years. Of course, right? But, like, I'll be fixed. People take, like, thousands of people take warp trains a day. They get fixed. Unless you have the one very unfortunate, you know, Lovetown or, you know, Bloodfiend incident. But that's like a 1%. Yeah, what's the likelihood that's really gonna happen? Or the color fix incident? Yeah. Well, that one was good because the color fix incident was like everyone was like fighting back. But yeah. Reconstruction literally puts you back to exactly how you were before you entered the train. The way it works is the train scans you as you enter. Right? Like it scans, the singularity scans you as you enter and you will put exactly how you were like as you entered the train. So literally, besides the 10,000 years of, or 10,000 years of torment that I experienced at the physical moment, when I actually am put back together and the singularity activates, I am as if I have literally just entered the train. So, yeah, like I'm gonna be miserable for a while, but after that I'll be fine. WR Corp? Depends on who I get to be. See, the W Corp is gory, but like R Corp is gory, but I get to fight my clones. That's kind of aura. Might have to do that one. What if I get sent to the library after? As I said, a very, very low percent to happen. You know, very low chance. Unlikely. For a while. Yes, it is for a while. Ah, there it is. Moon in the water. That's true. I get to eat them. I mean, Roland died when he was in the warp train. He probably was one of the ones who were like very... Probably killed everyone. Lobo! So it's okay. Here's the thing, guys, chat. W Corp is in a very funny situation because it's, would you rather be sent to the death fuck kill dimension for 100,000 years and then be reconstructed, or would you rather get sent to the back rooms? There isn't really like much of a separation here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, 100,000 billion years in the death dimension, in the fuck death dimension, where everything is hell, or you get sent to the back rooms. Like, there's no winning in this scenario. I'd rather not get involved. I mean, you know what? Well, yeah, but unfortunately you have to pick. Up or down. Wee. Galpo is the cutest Abner ever. That is why he must die, because he's too sweet. He's too much joy. I hate joy. The back rooms are better. What Limbus company uses are not the back rooms. Also, there are monsters in the back rooms. If you die in the back rooms, you don't come back. If you die in the warp train, you come back. You know? Like, that's the thing. Like you can get put in the back rooms and you can't get out, and there are monsters in there, and if they get you, you die forever. You don't die forever in the warp train. Now, as I've said, there are the 1% chances that happen, which is like the Blood Fiend and also the, you know, the Love Town incident. But besides that, you come back. We rather get something, but yeah, but you come back. So you don't die at all. See, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, you get tormented for 100,000, but you come back. And you're fine. You might have like a bit of a migraine when you come out, but otherwise you're perfectly healthy. You still get to live. The back rooms will kill you. You don't live. It's just death. Are there good monsters? I don't know. I don't know what version of the back rooms Kim Ji-hoon is using. If there's like level 998 or if there's like the party room or some bullshit. Which I think it's a labyrinth of portal doors. The reward is 10 million. That's a lot on. It's not a clone. You're not hold on. W Corp singularities are not clones. It is literally you. You are just a pile of mush that gets put back together. And then reprinted. Or just refreshed. It is not a clone. Because if it was clone, then that would break the taboo. The taboos are no clones allowed. Our Corp is clones. That one is 100% clone. Infinite love Dorador. Restore to a previous state, which is not cloning. It is like save states. Like, for example, if you're playing Pokemon and you save state, is that no longer the same save file? No, it's still the same save file. You just go back and the save. Like, I have a singularity. The K-Corp fairies. Fairies are OP. Moses uses a very cute fairy and she can unlock some bullshit. Exactly. You lose your mind after like, bro, I lose my mind after like 10 years. Like, I'll stop thinking after a while. Unless I'm like really fucked up. But like, what happens when this somebody ends? Yeah, they'll just do a new, they'll make a new game. No, it won't be a single, they're not doing single player. All the new games that will come out from Project Moon are going to be live service games. So they'll be like online, like server based. But it won't be gacha. Like Limbus is the only gacha. As far as we're aware, Limbus is the only gacha. The others will be normal games, but they won't be like gacha games. They'll be like service games. Alright, they just walk. Do you know how far everything is in the city? This shit is so like far away from each other. The whole city is like a state or a country. If I got my laptop, there is no Wi-Fi in the train. G-Corp, Smoke War, stuck on a warp train. Keep my memories. Well, a lot of people. G-Corp is kind of fucked up. I'd rather be a disgusting bug freak or know that I got tormented for 10,000 years. Yeah, I'd rather be tormented for 10,000 years. Be a disgusting bug freak. Yeah, it was also very unsafe. True. Big of the country. It was calculated using the official scales of the map to be about the size of a small country. Why am I bug? Look, Gregor got off easy, and even Gregor still has troubles, bro. You know? Besides, guys, you got to remember, chat. Fallen Wings, you like don't get employed, bro. The only reason that Gregor was accepted is because Gregor was like the poster child. And also he had the least damning effects. Like, look at Yuri, dude. Yuri was a clerk of L Corp and she could fucking barely find work, dude. Fuck that, I'd rather take the 10,000 memories. At least I can still work. At least I can live my life. Yeah, I might be a bit fucked up in the head, but like... Yeah, exactly. He got off easy still. You know, he still got off easy and he's fucked up. Well, Roland didn't have his memories of the war specifically, but it was the smoke machine that he encountered with Salvador. It was so intense they had to get their memory wiped with the smoke machine. But he still remembers the smoke war. But he knows, like, he saw something. He knows that they went on a mission, and he doesn't remember the specifics of, like, what was at the mission. That was about it. Bonk. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, bong. Bow. What office would I join? Life insurance preen's pretty cool, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might be hated, but like high-key, life insurance is pretty good. So I have no role in the ecosystem. I did not know that. It'll simply kill my mind. I would... Well, fuck, if I'm dead anyway, I'm dead. I assume in this hypothetical, I'm able to, like, live outside of the, you know, out of that, because otherwise it would just be... Mirai life insurance? I mean, Mirai's is decent, but I like any life insurance. I feel like I could, like, any type of life insurance sounds pretty good. You know, it's kind of like a mandatory thing in the city, and everyone, you know, but, like, it's not mandatory by people, but, like... Pierce damage up. Pierce damage up. This is some enhancing. Enhance you. Enhance this. Enhance you. Unfortunately, we don't have a fifth. Fuck. What do we want? What can we get? Oh, do I have this? I do. Sinking. Well, that's sweet, sweet. Artistic sense. But I take the job if Limbus offered me a center spot. Do I have a counter? I mean, they'd obviously have to offer me something that I feel like would be worth my value. But yeah. Not gonna lie to you, being a sinner ain't really that bad. I mean, besides the torment of having your emotional trauma being pushed to the front. But beside that, and also whatever, you know, alternatives that may happen. But yeah, probably. Especially if I was down on my luck and I really needed some shit. Like, you gotta understand, dude, in the city you can't be picky. Like, you can't be picky in the city. You know? You gotta do what you can. The whole bit of ISP, I'm in. 1.3 seconds. Poise Rupture or something? It's Poise Burn. Fuck! I honestly, I genuinely forgot that we were not only in here, I genuinely forgot that we had a Millie song. Oh god, I wish we could listen to it. I really wish we could listen to it. But I'm sorry, Grandma. No jungle for you. We are no audio for you. Also, I hope I get like, I kind of forgot we were in this pack. I hope I didn't miss anything. I don't think I missed anything. Now we're just gonna face skip her, so we're not gonna put the music on. Small price to pay. Asu, Millie right back at it again. Really wish that I could have some like copyright-free Millie music to play, but I need a mute button. Nah, the first few seconds are fine. As long as I speak during the first few seconds, like I'm talking, it's not really a big deal. But otherwise, she will get very freaky. Now we can face skip this, because we're awesome. Oop. What happens when they corrode with an ego suit? They get consumed and turned into the abnormality. Kinda. Millie doesn't allow it? No, Millie allows it, but YouTube doesn't. YouTube's very, very, very mean about it. YouTube automation system can't really do anything. Fuck, did Mersault get taken? Damn it! Shut up! Bring me my Mersault back! Oh, she's not freaky as hell, dude. Do-do, 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 do-do. Ah, there we go, freedom. Hooray! Wonder what their west east looks like? True. I'm really curious. Mommery. Mommery. So weird not having music. What did he? Yeah. Perchance. It just takes too long. It takes a month for the dispute to end. That's too long for just a fucking random stream we have, you know what I'm saying? Like for like a Kanto stream, it's not really a big deal, but like for something like this, it's like nah, too much, man. Like I don't have to do it every day, it's not worth it. What if I saw a Zane abnormality? What would I do? I'd probably die, because this thing's kind of hurt. Oh, fuck you. I'm just gonna, like, what if I just face skip the high key? I'm just gonna slime you out, Mima. Don't, no hard feelings, alright? No hard feelings at all. But on that, no, I have not. And I do not plan to. On my PC, 7 years old, more 7+ years old, so pretty old. We're just gonna ignore this phase. We're just gonna jump her, kill her ass. Who's my favorite Cinq association? Probably on Kill Missile. I'd say. What abnormality can I be in if I outside than Zane? The training dummy abnormality. Probably the only one I could beat in a fight. Wow. Wow. Going down? Holy shit, that sounds like the best news I've ever heard in my life. That's the best news ever. Hooray. Do I have a favorite ID? Zichun. Alright. We do want Moon in the water. We'll take this. Aldi. Do not care. Pistols. That sounds cool. Alright. Now where do I want to go? I could be anything. I could go anywhere. Honglu's Fanghong's my favorite Honglu, but Zichun's my favorite joke. I might need a little bit of survivability. Asking you shall receive. Asking ye shall receive. Win the battle to get ego. Thank you very much. Next ring? Probably next season. Because that'll be when we have the Bokak maybe for twinning thread. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Beautiful. Who do you think will have Hana appear on? Probably 12 at the minimum, Purgatorio at the latest. What was my most memorized dream? I don't remember. Probably like a nightmare. I don't really have dreams I remember. I mainly have nightmares that I remember. Emile is a baddie. Emile is definitely a fucking baddie underneath that. Ooh, damn, she gonna be bad. L Corp Gebra. So that hopefully that I could swoon Gebra by being extremely violent and murdering all the abnormalities. And then she would be impressed by my physical capabilities. Anna did appear in Kano 7. That is true. But I thought it meant like as an identity. Like identity-wise, I don't think we're gonna get Hana until like very like middle late Purgatoria. Hmm. Nah, I dominate. Hiya. Aren't they grade 3 and 1? Hana Association are like pretty high. I don't think they're grade 3 level. I think they're a lot higher than that. Where am I? Ah, bridal. Phantom pain. No one hears a word you say. Oh, the prestige card. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. With a little burn for Don Don. A little enhancing. Nice. Who are the other members? There was that one chick. I don't remember her name, but she was kind of bad. That one dude who was with that chick, I don't remember. But he was I think. I don't really remember him. And then I think that was it. I don't remember the others. He's an honorary single member. High-key tempted. Don't tempt me. I'm high-key tempted to put her on the team. But no, I must stick with my guns.
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
Harold, Olivia, Mirane. Mirane! That makes sense. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. I'd be on Binafore. Dog, not even the Bina employees want to be on Binafore. They hate her. Well, before she, like, started, like, interacting with them. A shooting from Lee, you could be a color by Zhao's words. That is true. Zhao did glaze. But I think it was like, it's like the glaze you give to your friend to like make them feel better. But in all honesty, they probably ass. Bayard. Bayard is a general guest. I think you can isn't there a passive that Hohenheim has that disables the effect of the drain? You have to disable his passives by breaking through his shield. Hey, hard goat. Bum, bum. Dun-dun-dun.
아딱.
The salute. Damn, rolling 58. Rolling high.
승부처다.
We'll get Charles' office. Fuck, maybe like 12 years in the future, I can see it. I would work at Gabra. Oh, even better. Yeah, if I was a library, even better, dude. Especially once she unlocks her, like, Red Mist key page, I'm GG. I don't even do anything. She might absorb me to, like, Mountain of Spinning Polycheese, but you always come back. Like, it doesn't, you know. It's not permanent. Okay, double brutality, I won't lie to you. Now I'm a little worried. I wasn't worried at first. But 2 brutalities, now I'm starting to worry. I think we need a miracle. And I need a dog. Technically, Chesid's is the best one to be at. Yeah, everyone loves Chesid for. Approach the bed. I've
이런
approached the
식으로
bed.
해결하면 됩니다. 시청자분.
A lantern. Wow. Assault, don't die. Odd is also very cute. That is true.
이런
She's
식으로
very cute.
해결하면 됩니다. 시청자분들.
Okay, there's a sack. Oh, the Nijang! Kim Ji-hoon has blessed our run. He has shown himself. And his presence is welcomed. All hail Shinijang, the cutest dog. Absolute scripted puppy. Thank you, Shni. Welcome. Holy boost, indeed. Oh, and I get the packaging gift, and I get thrill. Oh, it's boosted. Hold up. And I get the gift package. Oh yeah. But I want a pompadour. You know what? If I could, yeah, why not, dude? I would be like Josuke. I'm being spoon fed. I am. I'm greedy. I am being given all the juiced items. Thank you, Kim Ji-hoon. I appreciate it. Okay, memory is actually good. We will take that too. And this make her retreat. True. But I don't need that. I would never waste Z-Tune's potential like that. That was a very good floor. Very good.
바라본다.
It's almost Quimmy. Quimmy! Oh, you know what? I should do this.
아딱.
Is she getting the solo? Yep.
이미 도달했다.
Excuse me. That's a lot of potential, man.
뻔하지.
Every brutality I see, I do that sometimes. Let's activate the Shadow Vested Blade Singer. See this cool animation again. Glug, 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 glug. Spit on the fucking sword like Aura.
숨을 거두랴.
So cool. If I get one relic, what would it be? I really like Vesper's relic. Vesper Gungnir is sick. Also, hey, Bamboo-Headed Kim, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Bamboo-Headed Kim? Is that Bamboo-Headed Kim? Yes, it is.
거기구나. 아직 모자라.
아야.
급수가 전부 꽤 뚫렸네.
Salut. You change the sprite? Yeah, you change the sprite no matter what. It's like a facade. It actually puts you it gives you a facade. So unironically, it's such a unique thing now because of the facade system. They can actually transpose identity skins on top of characters. So like they can make stuff like this where it transforms you, like a synchronization identity. And technically, yeah, like there you go. Also use regret too.
완벽한 거리건.
Up. And now I get even more power.
능력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자르지.
Salute. I'm so goddamn strong.
본인의 승리일세.
Yeah.
본인의 승리일세.
Everyone explode.
완벽한 거리건.
I think they're working on it. They are working on transformation facades, so that will be in the future. That's probably next season they'll work on it. Because they're done working on facades now. They gotta wait till next season. I had to train a sinner. Who would I pick? I've had a trainer. Gebra, dude. I want Gebra to train me, dude. I want Gebra to train me so she can make me strong. And then we can smoke together. And it would be awesome.
거기구나.
Such a maybe.
본인의 승리일세.
Memory. Yeah.
본인의 승리일세.
Unironically, our first synchro ego could be Red Riding Hood, if we do get Red Riding Hood. What if I fail and she beats me?
특수가 전부 꿰뚫려.
I see that as an absolute win.
거기구나.
Yeah, but Red Riding Hood is like the most notorious synchronization ego, aside Magic Bullet. So there's a high chance that if we do get Red, she's probably the one that we get first.
거기구나.
100 profit, nice, damn.
아직 못 자라. 이미
Nice, Sinclair.
좋은 결정.
Funk. It could be, but is it next Chesed? We need Chesed next. You're a Gebra fan. My Gebra or Kali? Well, I like Kali the Red Mist, obviously, is like the glazed one. But Gebra is like the she, you know, Kali is like the phase, and then Gebra is like her at her, you know, mature emotional end. It logically would be better to be trained by Gebra, because Gebra is like, you know, she's like steamed, she's cooled down a little bit. But like Kali, I do that. I gotta do that. No, Prime. Her Prime hero mode, dude. That was like she's like fucking All Might, dude. You got stressed last time? Did we get stressed already? I don't remember. Ashomer. One day. Badge. All right, I need some survivability. Oh yeah, Bongi was Chester Floor. Right, so that means it's Gebra next.
해오던 대로.
Oh god, that means it's Gebra next. Oh god. Wait, that means we're getting our probably gonna get a realization now, aren't we? Before the meltdown is not chill. Well, when you're talking about Gebra, I assume we're talking about post-library ruin again. Post-library ruin.
조여목구를 달궈볼까?
Like, I assume we're talking about post-library Sephiroth, not the lobotomy. Lobotomy Gebra was a fucking psychopath, but like still, I'd still follow her. Boom.
거기구나.
True.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Perchance. Perchance.
본인의 승리.
Bam, bam, bam.
좋은 결정.
Next was Lobcorp, yeah.
좋은 결정.
나의 승리다.
God, this music is so good.
완벽한 거리.
좋은 결정.
They eventually give story a lot. We don't know what they're doing with Library Ruin story yet. I feel like they don't want to actually give it any more story because they want to say the thing about Library is that Library is more connected to Limbus than Lobotomy is. Like, don't get me wrong, Lobotomy is like the whole plot of the game, but Library is actually more connected to Limbus story. So they genuinely might just not do Walpurgis Library stories because it'll just be main like it might just be main stories.
나의 상대는 어디
Like, I don't know. Like, we don't know what the play. It's been 2 libraries now in a row where we haven't had a story. One of them we knew why. The other one we don't know why. I guess for preparation.
아딱.
That is true. He is a duel man. I didn't really think about that.
승부차.
Same reason as well. Yeah, doing times. But they never said that. They didn't say it this time. We just assumed this time. Cinq? Yes. To celebrate the Cinq Honglu. Marie. Ow. Ow. This guy's just shooting me with a gun. Who's let this happen?
조여목구를 달궈볼까?
Someone stop this guy.
거기구나.
Oh, she did 15. The easiest 15 packs are C, Fairy, Book of a Certain Library. I wouldn't say Fairy. Bridal of Infinity, Lei Hang, Chachihu.
본인의 승리일세.
Vergilius is also a good one. Hopefully we get to visit it. That would be fire. Do you think we'll get Borrowing Heaven? I mean, he is pretty cool. I mean, look, we got fucking Queen Bee, bro. We're definitely gonna get some like more fan favorites. Like, we got Queen Bee, bro. Nobody expected Queen Bee. We definitely could get Borrowing Heaven at some point, or Schadenfreude, or Borrowing Heaven, or like what other fan favorites are there? Can we get like a Popode? Nah, he's a donation abdo. Fuck. I want Popode.
뻔하지.
I miss him. I think I miss Popode. Floppo is like the Popode replacement. Think about it.
조여목구를 달궈볼까? 본인의 승리일세.
Is he uncanon? He was retconned. I mean, just because he was in Leviathan doesn't mean he was retconned. We don't know how abnormalities work. Like Laisha is definitely popular. Cloud of Monk is also donation, unfortunately. So we need to make an aberration of him. What bird would I pick? Probably go with. I want Punishing Bird. I want Punishing Bird. I want Punishing Bird. Give me Punishing Bird. I want an ID of Punishing Bird. I think it would be cute. Make it. Give me either an ID or I want an ego. Probably ego, Punishing Bird, Sinclair or something. Or Punishing Bird Dawn. Make it a Zane. It would be very cute, or Teth. Give him a gun. Yes, give him a gun. W badge. That'd be bad, dude. Boom, boom. Big. Wonder Lab and Donut. Yeah, Wonder Lab is officially no longer canon anymore. So no Wonder Lab abnormalities exist, and Servant of Wrath is going to get reworked. Funnily enough, he only mentioned Servant of Wrath, not Road Home getting a rework. So I'm very curious about that. Guess we'll just have to wait. It's only going to be a visual design, though. It's only going to be a visual rework. Ike, I'm kind of excited to see what the visual rework is, because I think Soda Rap is very cute, but I definitely like the designs of King of Greed, Queenie, and Night of Despair more. So I am kind of like hikey tempted to think it'd probably be better. But we gotta wait for that lawsuit to finish, which will take a bazillion years. Boom, boom, boom. What do you think would be if he was from Lobotomy or Library? Ego Gear, huh? For Hong Lu? Ah, that's a good question. What could Lobotomy? What Ego Gear? Borrowing Heaven. We just talked about that. That could be a good one for Hong Lu. Let me have a quick look at some abnormalities real quick. No. Oh, we get like a Today's Shy look, Honglu. That sounds pretty cool. Why is Night of Despair torn? Because Night of Despair is the senpai. That's why. Black Swan. Ooh. Yin Yang. Yeah, Yin Yang would be good. Express Train to Hell Faust is fucked up. I like that. Yin Yang. Yin Yang, dude. I kind of fuck with the Is it because of Wonder Lab? Yeah. Wonder Lab is no longer canon, and therefore no longer relevant to the actual lore of the universe. The Yin Yang Aleph? No, Yin and Yan are WoW. Well, Yin is WoW, I think, and Yan is a he. Well, one of them is a tool, so it doesn't really count. Scarecrow? I don't want fucking Scarecrow. I fucking hate Scarecrow, bro. As I said, dude, if they actually do the Chesed Library of Ruin, the Chesed floor, bro, the only Abno from the Library of Ruin, the Chesed floor that I actually like is like Road Home, which she's Wonder Lab, so she's gonna get reworked. And Ozma's fine, and then the Adult Who Tells Lies. Fuck Lumberjack, fuck the Scarecrow, fuck Scaredy Cat. Scaredy Cat's okay, but that only because Road Home is simply just the best. That's like it. Stop counting ago. Yin Yang. Yeah, Yin Yang would be good at having like a combo effect. I definitely can see the birds being that. What did Woodsman do? Dude, Woodsman sucks. He sucks. I don't even remember what his Library of Ruina fight is. He just sucks in Lobotomy Court, bro. He's just like, if you have over 2 temperance, I'll kill you. Man, I'm in like day 30, bro. Of course I'm gonna have a fucking character with 2 fucking temperance, bro. Like, what do you want from me, man? I want you have to optimize for me specifically. I don't care, bro. I'm just never gonna work on him. Every Abno from Lobotomy? I think that would be wishful thinking. For every Abno, but it would be cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. He's the worst bad wolf. True. Who would I have as a pet? Definitely Punishing Bird. Dude, Punishing Bird could be a real bird. Like, that's just a normal-ass bird. Like, if you have a bird, you probably have a Punishing Bird. They'll chill, and then you, like, rage bait them a little bit, and then they just start whooping your ass. For a little bit, and then they go back to it. Also, this is a really good floor. We're gonna go here. But I would have it, like, I would have it so I would train my Punishing Bird so that I could send him at enemies. What if you hit it? You fucking killed him. Punishing Bird is just a real bird. I would want beef with a bird. Dude, birds are like the #1 rage baiters. Don't cutie. Your bird didn't bite? Then you got a fucked up bird then. His name's Cupcake. He don't bite. I think there is a legitimate bird that looks like Punishing Bird. Yeah, it has like a white feather with like a red feathers on it. He just pecks you. He's just a little brat. And I don't know. I just find like brat things very like appeasing in terms of like cute. Secret boss? Honestly, Valentina would be the best one for us, but she'd also probably be the hardest. Yeah, you might do that. He don't bite though. He ain't bite though. No, he don't bite though. They're straight ahead for this one. The battle. Judgment Bird would definitely be the worst one to have. Big Bird would probably be pretty alright. Do you think Cinq could go 7 of Wrath? I'm be 100% honest with you, dog. They are never, ever, ever, ever making a Wonder Live Abnormality ego in Limbus ever. Even after the lawsuit ends. Genuinely, they'll never do it. Wonder Lab is probably never, ever, ever going to be acknowledged, even after they win the lawsuit. They're just going to have it so that they can canonize the things that already exist from the universe. But they'll never interact with it. I wouldn't. If I was Kimchi, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be too pissed. Like, fuck that. How would you house a big bird? Probably in a really big cage. We don't know what the redesigns are yet. We don't know. Probably after they win the lawsuit, they'll probably do that's when they'll do the redesigns. And we have the reuse. Yeah. Nice. Normally I get the reuses a lot, but we are in the mirror now, so we do kill very fast. What would I want to see collaborative? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, make them relic monsters or make them outskirts monsters. I can see that. Uma Musume, make them all high show. The 3 or 4 meters wide and tall. Yeah, he's a bit fat. But don't say that to his face, because it's very sad. All the Uma Musume horses, the Umas are just high show. First, soup down the tree. True. Do you think we'll get a collab? No, I think we're only gonna get Arknight collabs. I don't think we're gonna get anything else. Why don't Big Bird get his name like the others? He's big. Well, he big. On 6B. Damn, 6B packs. The hell? Yeah, you're cooked. Triple, triple, triple. Sinclair, never let me down. Good job, son.
어라?
Order?
해결됐네요.
Order? Order? Yes, son. You. Let's buy everything that we can. Buy you and you and you and you and you. You. 1 billion blubbers versus the... Right, yeah, we cooked. Seeing Hongli will be replacing you on the burn team? Most definitely, yes. Yeah, probably. I mean, he's gonna be like 8 seasons ahead, like 8 seasons upgrade compared. I would be very surprised if he isn't. What apprentice would I be at the House of Spiders? Good question. I mean, to be honest with you, Kira probably had it the best. Like, yeah, her dad was neglectful of her, but like, that was it, bro. Otherwise, she just lays around like a chud. And didn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of just fucked around. She was chilling. Are we in a Buckhack or not? We are not in the Buckhack. Yeah, she watched anime. She had a, yeah, like emotional neglect, bro. But otherwise, she just sat around and fucking ate. You know? Pretty alright, all things considered. Albina was literally, I guess, but she was also like lobotomized. So, I mean, yeah, yes, and you know, fair enough. Oh, we're definitely gonna have a Leviathan collaboration, yeah. I also really need to get Luda Memory. I kind of forgot about this. That was piece of relationship. Okay, well, I'm not gonna deny a free piece of relationship. No, no, no. Thank you so much, Kim Ji-hoon. I appreciate it. And the crushed memory, beautiful. Do I have rocks? Well, you did that to herself? Well, I mean, I don't know. That's like saying I'm gonna drink hard liquor in front of my 3-year-old impressionable child. And if they start drinking hard liquor, it's not my fault. I didn't force them to do it. I just did it in front of them every day, meticulously, and then talked to them about drinking hard liquor. Like, I don't know. I feel like it definitely was kind of his fault that she started doing that, right? Like, he was literally trying to replicate him. Also, I feel like I need the rocks. How do I get the rocks? Get rid of you. Get rid of this at this point. Oh, get rid of it at this point. How would I do it in school? Like school? I fucking hated school. I despised it. I hated school. I did okay. I did like average, but I hated school. Let the child drink so they can pass out. Last time, spoken like a true dumb nurse father. Also, hey, Sammy. Here, I like that. There we go. Luna memory. Luna memory. Quiet. Like, Callisto was definitely like molding Albina into like his style of art. Like how he was doing it with Ryoshu. And then she was like, I'm gonna lobotomy myself. And he's like, well, I'm not gonna stop you, but like, obviously it's not gonna work because it didn't, I didn't do it. I was like, standard ID, true, for real. We finally got standard Honglu, our second standard Honglu in a row. It's quite funny. Do you think the next team will have ammo? I hope so. I think it'll be very cool if it does. It would be very awesome.
좋은 결투였다.
The lunacy coach, for real. You can finally rest.
좋은 결투였다.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the Dawn Ego as well, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for Thursday, and then I'll do a middle run on Thursday for the Ego. It's a really good fucking Ego. Alright. He's not gonna be broken. What? I mean, it will. He's probably gonna be. Look, he's probably gonna be around the same tier as Cinq Dawn is, and Cinq Dawn is very strong. He'll probably be like. He'll probably be in between like Cinq Dawn and Cinq Assault tier. And if he's in between that, that's pretty fine for a standard ID. The Cinq Dawn is very, very strong. He became it before that when he was LARPing as them. He's LARPing as like a future the ghost version. What is the update supposed to be? Is next week the last banner? We'll get one more. So it's on September 17th. And we are on September, so we have exactly 4 weeks left. So we have one more ID next week. So we get next week, we get the ID, and then we have one more banner before the season. So we have one more banner after this, and it's probably going to be another standard fair. It might be a standard Ego or something. Could be 2 standards in a row. It's been a while since that happened, but considering they're doing a standard now, I assume. I mean, yeah. Considering they're doing a standard now, it has to be standard blast. Wow. And we're gonna get what do you call it? Lei Hang next week. Oh, uncle, the uncle everyone invited. Yeah, I just got stronger. I just became speed. I am speed.
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
We all love Lei Hang. We all invited Lei Hang. Is Love Cup hard or annoying? I'd say more annoying. If you don't know what you're doing, it's annoying. When you do know what you're doing, it's pretty alright. But there are like very high difficulty spikes, aka the realizations. The Kappa, everyone. I enjoy it. I have fun with Lobotomy Corp, but there are some like frustrating aspects. Happened like 10 years before. It's like a good while. It's hard to put a date on it. They don't really have like specific. It is in the past though. One Punch. One Punch. More frames than One Punch Man season 3. If the Limbus sinners went to McDonald's, what would they get? Dawn would get a Happy Meal. Like, we all agree on that. Assault would get like a Big Mac. I can see that. Sinclair definitely getting like
이런
a
식으로
6-pack of
해결하면
nuggets.
시청자분들
검 끝에
Rodion eats the entire menu. That is true. I agree with that. Are we getting more seasonals? We don't know. We got a standard fare, and if there's only one ID left in the season after this, or one banner left, and it has to be standard fare, because all the final banners are standard fare, so... Faust would get a very respectable McCoffee with probably like a breakfast wrap or something. Heathcliff definitely gets like a quarter pounder, maybe even a double. He feels like it. Sinclair gets like a 6-piece nugget and like a cheeseburger and like a hamburger, so no cheese. But like a hamburger and like 6
좋은
pieces.
결정.
Onglu would probably get like a chicken burger. Ishmael. Ooh, Ishmael is just as gluttonous as Rodion is. I think Ishmael would get a double quarter pounder with chips because she's cool. How many more banners do we have? One more banner left after this next one. She would get a fish burger. That's cannibalism! Not cool, Fishmail. Don't do that again. I wouldn't go. I would kill for some McDonald's breakfast right now. I fucking love McDonald's. Do you ever get vid on MD guys like what to get? Yes, I do. We do have a video on this mirror dungeon, so season 7, that goes through theoretically the easiest mirror dungeon clear extreme level 60 you can do.
이런 식으로 해결하면 됩니다.
It's a little bit before they did like an update, but like the teams are like, you can go with like a different version of the teams, but like there are differences. You call them Mackies? Yes, you do. What about Ryoshu? She probably wouldn't eat McDonald's. Arya would eat McDonald's. The Arya would get her like McDonald's. But Ryoshu probably wouldn't eat it. Or she would probably have like a drink. She might get an apple pie. I think Ryoshu will get an apple pie. I think she's satisfied with that. Macca's, yes. Good old Mickey D's. I say Mickey D's on Macca's. And I could go for some fucking McDonald's right now. God fucking damn. I'm sure if I just leave, yeah, I'd probably just leave. Though. I mean, yeah, the respectable answer is just leave. Oh, reuse conditional. W. Yeah, she'd probably just get sweets and come. Like, if they were in there, that means their shit's about to go down in that fucking, like, restaurant, bro. You have to leave. It is such an thing to say. Okay. A McFlurry for Sharon. I could go for a McFlurry. I could go for an M&M McFlurry right now. I wouldn't blame you if you left. No, I would just deliver it, bro. My fat ass would just deliver that shit instantly. But that shit's expensive, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, okay. One helm. Let's go with refresh again. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Alright, I'm in the domain. I have you, I have you. I have you, I have you. I don't have you, and I need Pierce again. So I need Pierce again. Pierce again, I need Pierce again. A glimpse? Nah. It just ended Connor 9 stage 3. Damn. I think I titled it like easiest clear, easiest like Starlight grind. It's in the video section. You just scroll down a little bit. Oh, just scroll down, you'll find it. I think they have been interrupted while eating. Who want to fight? Base or FNAF? I mean, apparently there's FNAF. I mean, dude, considering like how people scale those FNAF animatronics, apparently they scale those FNAF animatronics like fucking Goku. Like the power scaling of those goddamn animatronics. Alright, we need memory. What we have? Rushbound. Toy Freddy. My chow's nice. Gee, I got all the memories back. That's nice. Full illusion. Oh shit, my relationship. I have to piece that together. Let's see what I did there. I'm good. Fuck, is that gas harpoon? Shit, is this a copyright? God damn it. And the triggers of the other guy, I enjoy it very much. Hell yeah, I'm glad you could enjoy. Fuck! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I gotta do more stuff with Rapolo. He's been busy because I think he's been out on vacation and stuff. So, but definitely gotta do more stuff. Probably gonna wait till. Oh, right, we're gonna do the drinking stream. Right, I forgot about the drinking stream. I have to do that at some point. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna start planning that next week. I gotta plan the drinking stream next week. I'm gonna pick a time and days. Bow, 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 bow. Boom. Boom, boom. With Rapolo, well, Rapolo will be there, but it's everyone. It's like Smash Brothers Ultimate. Everyone is there, you know. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. You know, and everyone just joins. It's like everyone participates. Everyone is here. Do 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 do. God, I miss Smash Bros. Fuck, I love Smash Bros. That was so fun. I mean, it's not gone anywhere, but I could technically play it if I wanted to. I want to play Nintendo games, man. Will I send out the invitations? Yes. Mamory. By the way, I'm very lazy. I haven't gotten the music. My liver's chill. I'm chilling like a villain. Okay, I gotta optimize my. Oh no, I'm more on phase 3 anyway. Phase 3. Will we get more fixes? Probably not. No. What do you think we'll get most of the screams on next Kano? Probably Mersault. I'm gonna take a bet. Take a wild guess. Say Mersault. Oh, the reuse. Not reuse. And audio. Ah! Ahabuda. Who hasn't had much screen time lately? Also, we're in extreme now. What do you think of the YouTube requirements? I watched a Moist critical opinion video on it, and I agree with what he said, where it's like, it's probably because of AI. And it probably won't make the situation better, and probably make it worse, but like, I don't really know. I think YouTube should just ban AI, like, monetization channels. I think that would be easier. I think that would just be easier for them, but... Fish? Well, fish? Yeah, maybe fish. Now, extreme! Otis. Otis has been getting a lot of screen time. She has been getting a lot of screen time. We haven't done Braun in a while. Animations? Yeah, it's because of AI. AI bullshit. As they say. This would be a... Oh, wow, I don't have faith. I could probably RNG it. You know what? I, like, never do seep early one. Let's do an early C. Will we see Damien again? I hope so. Dude, it's been a while since we've seen him. Last time we saw him was talking to, whatever that dude's name was in Honor 7. I forgot his name. I want to say, like, Samuel? It's not Samuel, it's like San something? I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember his name. Ow. Something. Samson! Thank you. I knew it was San something. It was Sa something. Right. Thank you. So you guys are good. Can I get the charge gloves? Dude, can I like not lose the wait, I already have charge gloves. Wait, what? Oh. Where the hell did I get the charge gloves? What the hell? When did I get these? Weird. Yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got everything now. I guess I should do the random. You know, I'll do the random. Faith? Rock. What about this one? Glimpse of flame. Alright, well, it gave me glimpse of flame, so I guess I have glimpse of flame now. What's my opinion on the new Honglu? I'm very excited about the new Honglu. I'm very interested to see what it will bring. And I also want to see how cool he will look. Because if he looks like Dawn is very cute. So that's going to be very cool. Fuse, right after fuse. Oh. Wham, 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 wham. Word. I guess Ishmael and Mersault kind of have something together. I mean, maybe. Maybe some Rodion stuff? That would be cool. Because think about it, Rodion committed a crime. So it would be cool to have Rodion be talking, you know, weighing in on it, because she also committed a crime. So maybe Rodion and Mersault could get some stuff together. Oh yeah, we do numbers. Better than Blood Fiends. I mean, they're both very good in their own ways. Also, Mersault and Rodion are like paired together, by the way. And what I mean by paired together, I mean like they are like the, you know, like how every Limbus character has like a pairing. Rodion and Mersault are paired to each other, so I could see some stuff there. If Fedora's gonna look fire, for real. They are the tallest. Yeah, Rodion is a little bit smaller than Mersault. I thought Rodion was taller as well. Yeah, the body switch pairings.
나의 승리다.
9 to 5? Yeah. Kamui.
딱
Maybe it was foreshadow all along. True.
승부처.
God, I'm not used to doing this pack with stagger bars, dude. So much easier. Brutal pummel.
아직 모자라. 이미
Damn. Damn. Damn.
본인의 승리일세.
Mogged. Crab mogged. Beated. Give me that faith. Beach. Oh, that's good. I have like 0 rupture. I know, right? Goddamn. Maybe it's because I have 1 rupture identity. A team around full stop. You can do an ammo team. You want an ammo team. An ammo team also has 4 Purgus identities, like Fate and Roma. And also Hornet and Solemn. They're all like ammo. And then you can bring ammo, you can use ammo.
이런 식으로 해결하면 됩니다.
Sync uniques, there's 1 sync unique team gift, and then there's the tier 4. No invader. We're getting a little unlucky today with invaders. Well, I mean, I say that. It's only floor 12. That means all the easy invaders are gone.
해결됐네요.
So, as of now, all the easy invaders, yeah, they're gone. The easy invaders are gone. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, grey coat. Grey goat, we'll take that. Not bad. Ooh. Dude, we need that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Team French. That's good. We need this. Rego token, thank you very much. There we go. 1 more 50. Exactly. Boing, 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 boing. On we go. Does he have a gun? True. Maybe more ammo units. That'd probably be it. More like common ammo units. So that could be nice. A little struggling is a treat. Has never hurt anybody. You know? No one that we knew, at least. Okay. Sinclair, are you getting... Okay, Sinclair's getting Jujutsu Kaisen jump, so we're just gonna help him out a little bit. Is it worth to get Barber in a Blood Fiend team? I think if you do want to run all Blood Fiends, I think you should get all the Blood Fiends together. But if you had to, like... See, the thing is Barber is definitely the weakest link of the Blood Fiend team because she plays the most different. But, like, she has her use. And also, she does empower Don Quixote with, like, her S2, and her S2 is really good. Also, Owl Otis is staggered. Ooh! That is a high clash. Oh, wow. Ouchie. Ouchies. Haha, ow, that hurts. Haha, What the fuck, Vergilius? That fucking hurt. I got shield on him. Take it. You can take it.
어떡.
And now we're fine. One turn has passed. It's over. Omariwa.
이미 도달했다.
Why do unique charge? I have done streams with it, yeah. Usually when I play charge. You get full healing too from this. Punk. Who's the real final boss of Limbus? Diaz or Yor? I'm gonna say Diaz. I'm saying Diaz. Now. Ooh. Definitely hurts. That definitely hurts, Vergilius. I'm not a big fan of that. That's not cool, bro. We charge exists, Love and Hate Dawn, Red Eyes Ryoshu, Night of Despair Rodion. No, Room is next turn, I think. But I think we can kill him next turn.
이미 도달했다.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Phase skip.
완벽한 거리.
Oh yeah, Corpus as well. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. The Corpuses, which are unique charge. Most of them are Warpogers, which is funny. Yeah. Alright, now we're in the end game. Avengers Endgame Assemble. God. Where do we go here? Fuck. Remember, we have no tier 4s, so like we're doing pretty good for having no tier 4s, but this is where the fun no longer begins. This is where the fun ends. It's all fucking hell. Chachihu's away. We can always save Chachihu. Bear's away, maybe. Yeah, it's such a slow fight. N-Corp is very potential, but very scary, to be honest with you. Kuro Izuchachiyu. Who's my favorite office? Good question. Who's my favorite office? I don't know. I'd have to look over. Line 1. Line 1. Papa. I'm not going to Papa, bro. Papa whoop my ass. Papa would whoop me. You know... What about Eepy Sheepy? I could fight Eepy Sheepy. Oh, I feel like I just made a fucking big... I feel like I just made a big fucking whoopsie. I feel like I should not have done this. Oh, I feel like I should not have done that. I feel like I listened to my body before I listened to my brain. I should definitely not have done this. Ah, these are no stagger threshold, shield, fucking... Quick Tools. Oh no. I just lost all my SP2. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, it's time to get my WoW ego ready. I need rocks. We did Sheepy EP last time, but we were different then. We were different then compared to now. I need my rocks. I need rocks of everything. Let's look at my sinners. Okay, who do we got? We got Yearning. Okay, so we need Bleed Rock. Tremor Rock. Tremor Rock. Rupture. So I need Rupture, Bleed. Understood. Oh, we don't have a Bleed thingy. We couldn't even get Bleed, Bleed, which is good. Can I do that? Yeah, it sounds fine. I think I've done that before. I think I called that the 6-7 run, so I have done that. Lead rock, good. Rupture rock. This, we don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. And I'll get rid of this and this. Okay. Cool, cool. And then I needed, Rupture, Tremor, Bleed. Is that everything? Oh, I think that's everything. Battle Pass when the next season is 5 weeks out. If you have everything available, yes. If you want to claim all your stuff, I think so. I think I have everything. Yeah, those are the 3 rocks I need. The world is healing. Good. No, the plushie of sadness and despair. Alright. We might die. But you know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with aura. Also, I don't think I have ego resources, so this is gonna be interesting.
나의 상대는
Ooh, I feel like I don't have ego resources. Actually, surely, wait, I had a grand welcome up for a while. Surely I have ego resources. Right? Not really. Yeah, yesn't. I kind of have resources, yesn't. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh, it's hopeless. Oh, fuck. It's hopeless. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done this. Okay. Fine. Think about this. You have... Oh, I could do this. This is good. Rupture. We're gonna do a little... We're gonna do a little ancient Tibetan monk technique. Boards. Oh, wait. Surely Ebony Stem is better. I have Bleed. Ebony Stem can clash. It's the strongest ego in the game.
조여목표를 달고 볼까?
I'd win.
수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원은 무엇인가?
Okay, good. Good damage. It was a crit too. Not the worst. Any elder is stronger than a claw? Probably not, no. Actually, I don't know. Claws are strong, but Gebra beat them. So I guess, is Gebra strong? Is the Indigo Elder on the same par as Gebra? Maybe. Who knows? Hey, if this is the Sea's victory, and then I do another one because I coined it, yes. If this is the Sea's victory. We'll crit too. And then the strongest Crush Bound. Mirror World. Where my Aleph? No good. Or my Aleph Ego Beam. Good question. I don't know. Also, oh god, they're hitting me. Doggy, no! Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's fine. Okay, this is actually not the end of the world. It's okay. Lifetime stew. Save me. Actually, Teased was fine too. Will we get a new Cinq gift? Oh, we could. We could always get a new Cinq gift. I don't see why not. Let's see here. You know what? I could double ego this. Bonk. Ebony. Got a kill. Nice. And we tears.
더는 하늘에 오르지 못한다요.
Yeah, probably in like the environment. That makes sense. If I had to pick an ALF ego, I'm just gonna go with like nothing there because I think he's cool. Or censored. They're pretty cool. Damn, I actually won that clash. I was not expecting it. So if there was only 50 of them, then they would get wiped. Okay. I have no SP. It's satisfying. True. What is this? Like 13.
축적된 과거 변형, 모먼트가 유지, 발사.
Okay, we kill another one, but I think 2 of them are gonna hit. Owners! Okay, it's fine. Okay. We are genuinely ego spamming our way through this. Bad news, we are running out of ego resources. But not enough for it to matter. Okay, good. He's yearning. Then we're gonna jump like... Okay, we dominate that. Any clash we get, we gotta just swing at. Just in case. Ebony, W keyword. W double keyword.
승리를 위해서라면
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Donkey, no. No, I forgot about the clash. The strongest god, I thought he was going to heal his team. No. He healed his team. Fuck.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 먹은
He's the fucking strongest.
그렇게 후월이 피어나고 피어나라.
I love the sound of those fucking crits, dude. Ah. Okay, good. Very good. Very nice. Good nice.
나였습니다.
I was gonna say, why does my soul sound fucking distorted? And then I realized he's in his blade lineage form. That is why he sounded like that. Okay, we're actually not that bad.
조여목구를 달궈볼까?
This is not bad. We just gotta survive this, which we can do that, I believe. Oh my god, 3 Balatros! Holy shit. That's more than one. Nice. Okay. What is the sheep gimmick? So the sheep spawns a generator, and every turn the sheep will do a very powerful attack. And what you have to do is you have to clash with the generator, and then aim the person who clashed with the generator at the powerful attack. After 3 turns, the sheep will plug the generator up his butt, and then he'll explode, and then he'll get very fluffy, and then you have to beat him up, and then you rinse and repeat. So yeah, shove the plug up his ass.
이미 도달했다. Can you do the mechanic? I mean, he's probably gonna die just because of my damage, but I mean, like, I'll do it. He looks very adorable when he's very, it's very fluffy. He's very adorable, but I don't know if he'll live to do it. Plug what? Plug the plug up his ass, so you can explode him. So it's whoever the last... I think it's whoever the first person to hit the generator is. So in this instance, it's Otis, I think. Yeah, she was the first, so now Otis has to clash this skill. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna really matter. But I'll try it anyway. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna kill her. Oh, kill him.
완벽한 거리군.
이미 도달.
Armory.
마무리. 마무리.
Armory. Okay, give him the charge. There you go, buddy. And give me some more charge. Hey-yo.
승부처. 승부처.
They have animations? They do. Ego, upside thread spin 5 egos do have animations now. You know what? Here, I think I might be able to do the gimmick. If I don't kill the EP Sheepy here, I'll see if I can flop him up for you guys. I'll only clash with like one skill.
완벽한 거리군.
There we go. I'll do the gimmick again. 'Cause I won't kill him here. I did Sagar, but I don't think it matters. Weave. 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 Weave.
어려운 수법을
Alright, this is the turn where he becomes very fluffy.
거기구나.
There we go. I plugged him 3 times now. Now that I've plugged him to him 3 times, you can see the cord sticking up his butt. See? I'm not kidding. It's all the way up his butt. Now watch as the greatest animation to ever play in Limbus Company is about to play. Zzz. Fluffy sheep! Then he becomes really fat and fluffy and he just lays on the ground and then you beat him up. Look at his majestic glory. I love this adorable little sheep. Almost as much as I love Gloppo. Oh my god. Yeah, he just becomes fat. You flop him up. He's so fluffy. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. You turn him into a fluff ball. I've never seen that before. Yeah, that's the intended gimmick. That's what you do. And then you, he'll, next turn he'll do a powerful attack. Now we beat him up. Do I eat him? No, I won't eat him. I'll just kill him. He is full of electricity. When will they make this? Dude, they need to just make marketable plushies of their abnormalities. Of more of their abnormalities. We need a Gloppo plush. Badly. You know how much they'd sell? That'd be like infinite money. Sorry, buddy. Alright, put him back into his egg. Hey, that wasn't that bad. Not actually that bad. Let's go with turn him into cotton candy. You can squeeze him because I like a stress toy, yeah. Alright, floor 14. Chachihu. You can do Chachihu now. Yeah, let's do Chachihu. Where does it come from? I don't know. I think it's always existed. I think it's like ancient texts
on like the pyramid, like hieroglyphics, you know, hieroglyphics. Fuck, he's gonna stab me. Oh, 30 SP, you're a bitch, you know that? Don't be invader. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. That bastard, bro. I thought if I got invaded after that, I would have crashed down. I gotta freaking do 3 heals, bro. You come from shipper? I literally don't know. I don't know. I just remember calling him Gloppo one day and I just stopped. I didn't stop. What? Suddenly one day, like, my frog had changed. Gasipium. First ever recorded Gasipium enjoyer. Nah, that Gasipium would be cool. Gasipium would be cool. It'd be like weird, like freaky. Let's take away this. Whoa. Turns red. Hold on, this might be fire. This idea might be fire. Get Welveter. I don't think Welveter's awake right now, chat. Welveter is having a sleep. You know? There you go. 6-9. Nice. Alright, uncle. Don't whoop my ass too hard.
끝에 바라본다.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. Cinq Otis is getting all the aggro. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I can deal with that. Shit. Oh, Dawn. Dawn. That's hitting Dawn. That's gonna be scary. My sync soul's too my sync flow is too slow. Alright, Don, I have trust you. Lower his SP, reduce it to atoms. I mean, the 10's pretty good, but is it good enough? Yes, good. He did that, he did that. I love this song. Ooh, sorry, I was gonna respond to something real quick. Restart? No, I didn't need a restart. It's fine. Who's getting hit now? Don? Okay, Otis is getting whooped a little bit. Okay, I can stop Otis from dying. Good. Don has to also do this. You're gonna attack. Wait, where's your mark again, buddy? There it is. Then we'll have Sinclair. Stop that. There we go. I have egg. No, I do not have egg. I have badge, but I have no egg. Ooh, Dawn, that's really bad. Ooh, she failed 5%. Oh, she rolled like a 15 and not dodge. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you only have bad. I keep making it with my bullet. It's fine. We're good. We're alright. Okay. Ooh, you're getting a lot of... Okay, he's getting a lot. Aggro. Okay, I think this is good. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Take this. We just need to stop everyone not hitting... Okay. Clash this first, because obviously that's the focus target. Also, because we use the defensive skill, that should go last, yeah. So then we're going to expend the ammo on the other skills. We're going to lower his SP in the meantime. Nice. Good. Amazing. Everyone's inflicting their declared duel on top of each other. Like, my duel. No, it's my duel. No, it's my duel. That's Cinq Lu? Yep. It is, in fact, Cinq Lu. Here we go. We also are going to take reduced damage. Good dodge. Wow, that one defense power-up saved us, by the way. W that one defense power-up. Come on, Mercel. You got this, king. You got this, king. Nice, nice. Yes, good. Oh yeah, not that fucking bad, lad. Not that fucking bad. Technically, if I wanted to do, yeah, I mean, I could just be honest with you. This is more optimal. That means we're gonna get a whole row of damage at first. I didn't know I needed it, but I wanted. Yeah, no, I agree. It's like it's not. I never really considered it, but I kind of now that I'm like made aware of it, I'm like, wow, I'm excited. So here we might be able to force phase him into phase 2, maybe. Here. Mamori. Weave. Not bad. Making it worth my bullet piece. You're making it worth my bullet piece. Okay, now we have enough skill slots. I'm pretty sure we can just swing. Yeah. Now that we have enough skill slots, we can take over. Take over. I wonder what they'll do for the reflection. I don't know. I'm excited. Mamori. I don't know if I'll be pull. You don't have to pull. So Honglu's standard fare, you don't have to pull on standard fare. You can just shard. Standard fares are released instantly. So you do not have to pull on his banner. That does a lot still. Oh my god, Honglu! That's the Honglu Mercel! Okay, I have badge, that's fine. God damn. Okay, make sure to evade on the green skill, because that should hurt. Do you think they'll unnerf him? I think they will. I said Honglu, but it was Mercel. I couldn't tell. I was thinking about Honglu. Okay. Next time someone targets that, make sure he's evading. There you go. Now we're not going to have any issues. So now I'll be able to evade it. There won't be any issues. I get full health as well. No weave. That is dead. That's all dead. Okay. That is, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Rip Assault. You know what? Avenge him. Avenge him, Cinq Association. Very nice.
본인의 승리일세.
There we go. We immediately killed him. Generous? Hell yeah. For the capo. For the capo. For the capo. Alright, let's grab this and this. Will I be able to face the invasion? You know what? Face the invader. Morositas the invader. That's my quote to live by. Or if I don't get invaded, then I just chill. I genuinely do not know where to go. I guess I'll just do library, because it would be the easiest. If I get invaded, face the invader, save the run. True. Valentina, if it's Valentina, I ain't gonna lie, she's gonna whoop me. No invader. No invader. Ring, ring. No invader. Ring, ring. I repeat, no invader. Was no invasion. Aw. I know, dude, guys. It's not my fault, bro. I swear. I would want to be invaded. It's like, you know, I want to be invaded. I don't know why they're not invading me. Please jump me. I'm begging you. They just don't want to jump me. I stole them. Your greed is sickening. It is on the levels of Rodion. So this is actually going to be hard. I say before hitting the Morositas button. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I need Marcy to stop. I'm gonna need Marcy to stop. Oh wait, luckily I get double slots. Oh, very nice that I get double slots at least. Gee, I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, surely this will be fine, right, chat? I mean, yeah, I should probably ego, I ain't gonna lie to you. But I gotta aura clash first. Do they get unbreakables? We have standard fares with unbreakables already, so yeah, I don't see why not. Ow, Dawn staggered. Ooh, that motherfucker rolled a 27? The fuck was that? Oh shit, I think my Mersault's dead. My Mersault has Proctor's badge already. And my Otis is actually just dead. Ooh, this is a very scary fight. But hold on, I think I got this. Okay, we're chill. We may have lost Otis. 07 Otis. 07 Otis. But we will live in Otis's memory. We will preserve her memory. She was strong. She was beautiful. She was speed. The apprentices have unbreakable coins? Thor has unbreakable. Yeah, we did lose Ebony Sim, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is kind of fucked, but... Brother, where's your dodge? Alright, so now we just need someone to take all the aggro while we whoop the hands. The Honduras.
조여목구를 달고 볼까?
승부처다.
The Mad Dog. Now, the fairy is very scary if you don't know what you're doing. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, as you can see, Jesus Christ. Oh, good job, Donkey. Oh my goodness. Marie indeed. God. Dang. Marie. We just need a stall. And I was going to say Sinclair needs to evade, but he did not. That's no good. Ow. That's my McDonald's order if I had $100. I would get a 40-piece chicken nugget and like 3 quarter pounders. That's probably like 11, 12, 24, 36. 36 plus 20, that's like 55. Shit, I still get more after that? Damn, I'm greedy as fuck. Danny, yes, I would be greed. I would have greed that Rivals already on. No drink? No, the drinks give me the runs. I don't drink. The I'm not sure how to how you describe it, but the that like what's the word? I'm trying to remember the word. What's it called? The type of soft drink that it is, like the I don't know how it is, but whatever the type is, it's the same at like movie theaters and shit. It's like a mixed, I guess, like a whatever, a soda stream or something. I don't know. That kind of stuff gives me the runs, so I don't do it. Not even the mythical McDonald's fry. Only Piccolo can consume that without dying, not me. Okay, what do I have to do here? Syrup, that's the one. Yeah, syrup gives me the runs. Even sugar free? Yeah. Syrup does not give not nice on my tummy. My tummy no like the syrup. Ice cream flavor, mint chocolate chip mint, or mint chocolate chip, cookies and cream, rainbow, vanilla, mint. Yeah, I already said mint, but I guess chocolate. Okay, next is okay. They're gonna Rocky Road. Yeah, Rocky Road. That I'm not too. Where does mint come from? It's a plant. We love mint chocolate. Dude, mint chocolate is amazing. It's mint, which is very refreshing. And then it's chocolate chip, which is like the best type of chocolate. It's like, oh yeah, chocolate chip. I played Yakuza. How did I rank Kiryu's fighting styles? I have only played Yakuza 0 for a little bit, so I don't actually know all of them. But Dragon sounds the coolest. Can't go wrong with this. Have you ever heard of a weird food allergy? Is it cream? I mean, that's fair. I'm allergic to, like, peanuts. Also, Sinclair just got fucked. Rest in peace, my son. He got hit by a bazooka. Good news, I believe, though. I know someone who's weak. I know someone who's allergic to grass. So, you know, not impossible to There isn't any other love songs for jukebox? I don't know. Maybe they're gonna make them as a shop exclusive. They might make them shop exclusives, like in the paid shop. Damn, that's nice numbers. That's some sexy clicks right there. Did she not evade? Did I not evade on her? I swear I did the evade one. Oh no, were they faster? I think they were faster. Yeah, luckily she came back. She always comes back. Alright, Don. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe. Actually, I think I can save her. The drink. I think there's a lot. I'd be surprised. Dust, yeah. I used to be, when I was younger, like when I was a child, I used to be very hyper allergic to dust, and then I kind of, I guess, outgrew it. I don't know. I am very weird. I grew into my allergies. I grew into my allergies and I grew out of my allergies. So I used to be hyperallergic to dust, and then I grew out of that, but then I grew into a peanut allergy. Also, I used to not be lactose intolerant, and then I developed a mild lactose intolerance. So, it is what it is. Human body's weird. Also, GG's! An overwhelming victory. Not bad. Not bad performance. They were number 1 and 2 deployed, so they obviously got the biggest buffs. The Sinclair and Otis? Not bad at all. Your body is evil. Yeah, it kind of is. I don't really have like a good immune system. I've had immune system issues. But nice! W's. That was with multiple brutalities, by the way. I'm pretty sure we had like 2 brutalities, so we're gonna need to check that. We're gonna need to fact check that at the selection shop here. Oh yeah, we definitely had like 2 brutalities that run. So that run was definitely harder on us. There's it. Brutality 1, brutality 2. Damn, 2 brutalities that run. Whew. God damn. And we had no fusions, by the way. So that, guys, it is very possible to beat Mirror Dungeon Extreme 60 Adversity with no tier 4 keyword fusions. Now, well, okay. None of the base fusions. I did have, like, Dog, and I had all the other ones. All the craftable fusions I had. But, no, non-craftable fusions. There you go. You made it look easy. Dog, I mean, it's just, you know. I went to the right floors early on. I got lucky. Got a little bit of good RNG. We didn't get any invaders. If we got invaded, I think I would have lost, by the way. Or, if I got invaded really early, I would have won even faster. But yeah, if we got, like, invaded by Mardius, we would have been GG'd. So, obviously, no invader. We claim that as profit. There's no limit to the glaze. There you go, guys. That's going to be it for today. Let me know if you guys are excited about Cinq Honglu. The teaser will be on Friday, and we will obviously be watching that on stream. Did I never claim Anchor Farm? I guess I didn't. So there you go. Yeah, as I said, let me know what you guys think. If you're excited. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be doing a Syndicate run tomorrow. One of the other Syndicate runs. So maybe like the Pinky tomorrow. Perchance the Pinky tomorrow. Alright. That's going to be it, guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you all. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. Where we, do more Syndicate runs. And maybe talk about Honglu more. Alright. Catch you all later. Bye-bye.